Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? I really need to get Bot Rex out. That's on YouTube. Okay, so I know where to remove him now. Well, hello, Co-Shadow One. Nice to meet you. You're a first-time chatter. Welcome in. Hello. As a first-time chatter, you get to have my introduction. I am Gator Ceri, also known as Ceri Lokison. Just Shadow is fine. Just Shadow is fine. Okay, Shadow. Well, my name is Gator Ceri, VT. I'm also Ceri Lokison, as you can see by my logo. I am a variety streamer where I will draw like I am today, or I play video games, and just straight up like to have fun. We are actually going to be having an anime day on noon on our Discord channel because I don't stream weekends. Thank you. But what I'm doing today is I am primarily focusing on just coloring the PNG / Fugi that was drawn, line arted yesterday for GaiaVT. So we do have a line art that we're going to be coloring in today. If you have any questions, do ask, because I do like to answer questions. Just so you know and I'm well aware, I have been a Twitch streamer since 2016. So I've been on here for probably for a good while. Do fish get thirsty? Very interesting question. I think they may actually do, but at the exactly same time, they absorb the water when they eat because they suck up their food and get a mouthful of water. So at the exactly same time, they may be better hydrated than the rest of us. No more questions. Fair enough. I will say this. The only dumb question is what I feel... for me, the only dumb question is the question that's never asked. So I love it when people ask questions. It always makes me like, yay! Wait, I just realized. My alerts did not go off when you did the first... What the heck? Mix it up, you're failing me. And I know I have Mix It Up. Yeah, it's up. The reason why I know I have Mix It Up is because whenever anyone chats in chat, it alerts me. So this way I know to look over at the chat when it happens. And like, I just heard the Pokemon thing doing that. It did made a sound, but I don't know what else it meant. Well, it was meant to sit here and do like a little thank you to the party, thank you for joining the party type thing. And it didn't do that. It failed me. So that's fun. I also just realized something. I gotta play Fix It. Because the chat is appearing over me when it should not be over me. There we go. Little streamer scuff. But since we're already all here, let's go ahead and switch over. We deserve the spotlight. Yes, you do! I always like it when people have the spotlight, other than just myself. So, this is the little thing I've been working on. And this is my little bee hand. So it like tracks my movements and everything. Yes, it's a DnD. Yes, this is a collaborative piece. Mine and Gaia's mutual friend made this for her, and I just line arted it to make it digital and color it so I can turn it into a reactive / Fugi for her. That's the only difference that's going on here. I will also move over So you can see this is his original line. This is his original work. That's his original work right there. And I took his signature and moved it to right here because he had it on a different spot of the paper, and worked it actually into the line art itself right there. Yes, because she is a DM. And this is for her D&D streams that we're going to have in the future. So, and we all know D&D DMs are always up to something. Yeah, definitely always up to something, especially Gaia. Like, I know Gaia RL, and I know the artist that I'm collaborating with on this one, IRL as well. He's also another DM. So, for a fact that one DM originally did this, I'm now line arting it to make it an actual thing for her. And she's a DM. This is fun. I'm actually a baby DM, so I am also always up to something. But yeah, let's go ahead and start coloring. I don't know why I keep looking at my second monitor. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so we're going to start with a tail. We're just doing basic coloring today because I am not feeling the best. Because my back is hurting me. So we actually have the colors that she wants right here. Her color palette. And I got to find the paperwork real fast. To know exactly where she wants the colorings at. Good to have them ready. Yeah, that's why I did that. And like, one thing I love about Clip, because that's what I'm using as Clip Studio Paint, is as you can see right here, Pro, is it gives you a way to actually set color palettes. Like, mine doesn't currently have anything, so I'll have to go in and do that for me later. But like, for her, I have her whole color palette right here that she wanted. Now draw it doing taxes. No. So fun fact, you say that. I used to be a TurboTax employee. I used to be a TurboTax employee, so you brought back memories. Thank you. Okay, okay, so we're going to go with black first. Working on the black parts of the tail. I'm going to make this part of that tail that. Oh, so you're responsible for my $40 upcharge. Nope! I am not. That was not me, I can promise you that. I stopped working there years ago when my call center job let me go. I can actually explain things on that aspect if you want me to. Because it is stupid. And the way that they worded it used to actually did get them in trouble. It actually 100% got them in trouble with the government because it was technically false advertising. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I worked for them from 2019 on and off to 2022. It could get political, but go ahead if you... No, it's not going to get political. Basically, what happened is brain. Sorry, give me a moment. Brain. So they do advertise the free edition. The problem with that is they sit here and said that it was absolutely free, but didn't explain that, like, if you get, like, anything other than basic earned income and a child tax credit and earned income, it would bump you up into the higher brackets. So people that were getting, like, W-2s plus, like, student loans information or all that other stuff would get bumped up into deluxe. If you had a 1099, you would get bumped up into self-employed. Well, I used to use TurboTax. What I do now is I will start filing in TurboTax, download the documents, and then move to Free Tax USA. Because Free Tax USA is absolutely free, even if for self-employed. She has me so confused on everything on this paper. Oh yeah, it was forcing me to deluxe. Literally, if I wanted to file there, I was paying more and getting nothing. So it could have been one of two things. You either had a student loan that you were getting reimbursed for, or retirement, or a few other things. I would actually have to know what you were filing in order to be able to explain why. Return about $10. What it was forcing me to pay was filing. Holy crap! Yeah. See, if you do it early in the tax filing year, you get it for $20. Luckily for me, when it came to the self-employment stuff, which was like $100, I also had Uber Eats and DoorDash, so like I was able to get mine done for free by using them. But yeah, going through their links to get it done for free. Yeah, I'm stick with the free service. Well, like I said, I will start it in TurboTax because it's easier for me to understand in TurboTax, and then just download a document that I had started filing out and upload it without paying to Free Tax USA and file my taxes that way. And just pay the $29.99 to Free Tax USA for audit protection. Because they don't require you to pay anything. If you want to pay something, you can pay for the audit protection, which I feel is a nice little thing, and it is worth the $29.99 compared to how TurboTax has it though. Again, former TurboTax employee saying this. But yeah. It's also sad that when a TurboTax employee says something like that. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, let's tell shit about our passion. Yeah, I actually currently like my current job. Oh, I did get the right one. Yay! I do love my current job. It's so much better than my old ones were. Also, pay is way better. Okay, tell's done. Damn, joke couldn't land. But it's okay. Hey, let's put it this way. I know I sound very fluent in English, and I kind of am. But English is actually not my first language. Cajun Creole is. And I haven't spoken in so long that I have forgotten how to speak in it. So that's quite a bit fun. Alright, we have the base color for the tail done. Go make sure there isn't any little dots. Aha. So I like to go through and fix. There we go. Before I move on to other sections. God damn it, someone call me and mute my phone. I can't hear anything. There we go. Oh no! Princess! Hi, Mooney! Shadow, I swear you are closer. Mooney, there's still number 2 spot to be taken. Because I have 1, 2, 3 type thing. I'm the Lord of the Shadows. I'm everywhere and watching. Nice. It is nice to see both of you guys in my stream. Alright, the tail is done. So we're just doing flat colors today. My back is hurting me somewhat. So I'm not going to push myself today. Like I did yesterday with trying to do the line art. And then next week we will be coming back and doing the shading to this. Oh, bro, this looks so cool. And it's cool. What program? Oh, so what program are you talking about? Are you talking about this whole little art thing? Because this is the art program was right there. Clip Paints Pro, Clip Studio Paint Pro. Ugh, English. I was using Sai yesterday. Let me pull up Sai so I can actually show you the difference between the two art programs. So right now I'm in Clip. This is Paint Tool Sai right here. I used Paint Tool Sai to do the line art yesterday. I never heard of Clip Paint Pro. Yeah, it is actually a pretty pricey penny, but worth it because I get so many nice brushes, texture brushes and stuff like that that I can use to do like little fur in the tail, which is what I'm going to do when I start doing the shading part. Taxes. Yes, taxes. We were talking about taxes. He brought up taxes, so we talked about it because I actually used to be a TurboTax expert. Long time ago. Okay, MG. Okay, so that's going to be the mid-green, which is this. I'm going to have to talk to her about the under thing because she did not mark the colors on those. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I used to be a TurboTax employee back in the day. I ran away from that job when I could. Mostly because I got fired, but, like, I don't care. I didn't like the job anyways. I'm so happy I have my emote wall back. Coloring this. The signature. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to take this. That. I think that's... No, the scarf is light green. I gotta fix that. Fix that here in a moment. Because I can take a erase tool to it. Bahaha. Willing you really run away? What? A willing runaway. Oh! English. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. This. Oh. There we go. I was talking about my beach and health. Thanks, Peter. So, Viter is the name of my mascot, which is the little guy that's in my arms. Cool. Actually, I can have that little bit of a mess up because I coloring the scarf over it, so haha. Now draw it stealing a chaos. Oh my god, sniper bronze boy. Captain Fox, what's up? Man, we have a bit of a party today up in chat. Well, not that. I have to go through and find the line that that's on. Oh, that's not even going to be on this section. And that's okay. I'll fix that later. It might be on this section. No. Maybe. Oh well. I'll go back to coloring. Alright, how is everyone today? I have a couple of first-time chatters that it's been a hot minute since I had chatters like this. Sonic and Knuckles would be ticked. Of course they would be. I also gotta go to work. Fair, Shadow. Have a nice day at work. But Mooney, the little thing in my hand where it has like the hand as well. This is V hand. I use it when I draw. I just forgot to use it yesterday, and I realized that way after stream. I love the I know, right? I liked it too. That's why I use it. They have other ones as well. What's up, Goten? Well, that's all colored. Hello, Goten. I got into your Discord server late last night. I saw when I woke up this morning. Congrats. Hello, Captain Fox. I have regulars now and first time chatters. This is getting crazy up in here. So we're just doing base colors today because my back is still hurting me from yesterday. So it may not be that long of a stream due to that. And by the way, when you use clip, you can make it where like it shows only like how this wonderful little setup here is, so you know which each letter is. What's up, Kitsune? How are you today, Kitsune? Got my internet back. Nice, Goten. I'm glad to hear that you have your internet back. So I'm actually going to do a shout out for her since she is not currently in here, but at the exactly same time. It's still not. I gotta figure out that. Dang it. Let me look at my. Let me look at Mix It Up. Mix It Up. Because mods can do the shoutouts as well. I'm trying to find a shoutout command because it's not appearing. That's a Twitch raid auto shoutout. Yes, I have it where if someone raids into me, it will automatically shout out. Shout out. Am I just blind and I'm not seeing it? I forgot. I renamed it to Viking Shoutout. I'm good, running like crazy, but work's going smoothly. How goes? It goes well. If you want, you can come into my Discord and join the VC I'm in. Let me see. So, we're going to do this real fast to see if I can get... There. So, this is what I'm currently doing, is I'm currently working on this, trying to figure out why when I do target, it's not working. It could be because of that. And this could be because of that. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's see if I can do it again. Shout out Gaia. Hey, let's see if that fixes it. It does not. Quick setup can be so funny sometimes. We'll probably stream later tonight. Nice! Probably get back into Hogwarts Legacy. Fair enough. Okay. So we are stopping stream for a moment. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah! That's what it's supposed to be per mix-it-up. So, let me see. I may be wrong, though. Yeah. Go check out Target display name. They're... Yeah. Question, did it work for the... Yeah, so it works for the Euro, but... No... Oh my god. Nunny. Nunny, nunny, nunny. Okay, so I got it to work for that, but it's not working for the Target display name. And it's not doing the axe, so let me do something about that. Since you don't want to do the axe thing, we can do that. Oh, I put users instead. Oh. Okay, let me see something. Identified. We are working here. What is stuff without bleh? What is stuff without having streams in English? I give up. Yoy, 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 yoy. Okay, what did you say? Give me a second. I mean, that's what's currently right there. I'm trying to also get it where it does the game as well that they last played. I had fun doing the last 2 missions on Titanfall 2, but pissed and sad that BT died. Aww, I'm sorry. So it tells me how to do the Urals. Okay, we're going to try this. If this doesn't work, we'll try again with something else. O GaiaVT. Okay, so we got the axe to work and her name. We still just don't have the game. So we've moved up one. We've got one problem fixed. Let's go for the next. So we got that correct. You need to figure out this one. We also got the axe fix. So I thought I had this fixed yesterday, and apparently I still did not. Because I like when it has what the game last played. That's still not going. Okay, Brave. I need Google. Oh, I need. Still says target game. But it's not targeting game. Let me look at this tutorial real fast. We'll get this figured out. Oh, there's a Pokemon to be catch! Macargo. I'm looking at the commands now. Oh, congrats on the catch! Oh, by the way, gonna send you a DM, Carrie, a link to my Discord so you can chat with me, anyone else in my Discord whenever you want. Okay, cool beans. Tutorial, okay. And groups in there, yeah. He is slow going at talking about this. Okay, now I'm watching him do this. The other side. Name. No one caught the Macargo. Oh, you had a Macargo already registered in you. That's why I didn't let you get. Okay, let's try capitalizing the T, because this guy has to capitalize. Let's say And let's try again. If it doesn't work, I will abandon that type of shout out. Or at least the game. It still didn't work. I'll figure that out at the stream. Because that's getting annoying. I'll figure it out at the stream. Oh, do I not have... I have stream pets up, but not connected. I'm wondering why no one was walking around at the bottom. There we go. We got everyone walking down below now. Leb with his duck. Goten with his duck. Captain Fox with his little wolf. Me with my cat. And Victor with his as a wolf. Like I said yesterday, though, here in the future, there's actually everyone's going to be Victor down below. So yeah, that's actually cute that Captain Fox has little hearts that are floating off of him. That's cute. Alright, back to what we were doing. Okay. Accents are supposed to be this silver-y color. Moonlight silver. Where is that moonlight? Okay, so it's the one that's right here. Okay. All the accents are supposed to be like this. Oh. How do you change the character you have assigned to me on your screen? I didn't change it. You have to actually scroll down in my Twitch panels to change the character. It's called Stream Avatar for the Twitch panel you're needing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm going to have to use some black to touch that up later. Otherwise it's going to drive me insane. That. Okay, got all that. Next flare. I'm going to do light green. Oh, I've been using the wrong green. Dark green. Like, I can just do all this. Can't erase this. I don't know why I did all that. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. There we go. There we go, all fixed up now. Whew. Nobody saw any of that. To be fair, I should probably have my glasses on while doing this, so I can actually read this better. I will say this is probably the first person I've ever drawn for that actually knew where she wanted her colors without having an actual reference sheet. So this is kind of nice and everything to be able to do this the way that she has. Like, I'll scan this in after we're done with coloring it so you guys can see how meticulous she was about colors. Actually, one thing I love about this is I can go back through on Psy, edit the file, resave it, and move all my coloring over to the new one. So that won't be a problem. At least I won't have to go back and recolor it all. Okay. But I can fix the lines where they need to be fixed. No problem. There we go. That fixed. And Gaia, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I messed up the first time. At least I figured out I messed up. So, if you're watching this, you should be... I know you're at work, ma'am. Okay. Now it's time for the scarf, which is a light green. There, got my character changed. Nice. Lev's a fox now, or a wolf now, with a broom in his mouth. And Goten's a cat like me. Okay. Goten and me is exactly the same color cat. But I have a green lantern and he has a purple treat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, so now it's time to color this. And I can go to your eraser, bring that smaller. Go. If I do away with the head, it would get rid of all of that. So let me open up the head and just get rid of the mouth. There we go. Makes life easier. So how was everyone's day that's here? I hope it's going good. That all done. Actually, I need to go back through and do some things now. So there's reasons why I do this. This is top. Dark. So that we can have those separated when we go to shade them. Oh, we have an ad in 3 minutes. And jewelry. I've done sections like this to make life easier. So the necklace is supposed to be this. Like the little frame right there. So I may or may not. I may fix that. Where I just do a brush, bring it up to like its size, like that, and just go stamp. Because that will make it round, and then I can actually add a border color around it. Now, this one, you want this color. Don't give it any contrast. At least not for me, because colorblind is fun. It looks the exact same to me. It looks like the jewel does not stand out at all. So I'm going to screenshot this and send it to her real fast. Oh, there's a Swippo. Gaia. There she is. Different colored. So I sent that to her, the screenshot to her of it. Like I said, we're just doing the flat colors today, and for me, like visually, I cannot tell the difference here. Oh, I thought I fixed it. Why is VTuberbot still posting? Oh my goodness. I don't know why Chatbox is still having VTuber posts. Alright, so you're done. For this, I also need to screenshot this and send it to her as well, the pants. Nope, they're dying. Alright, so now we're doing the hands. see, because I know she's replying. Reply yet. Some light brown. This is gonna be some fun here. An ad is about to. Oh, ad is in play. Okay. Well, I will go on break mode.
Oh. As I was saying, chat. I was gonna tell Hattie in stream chat, but you know it's better since they invited me here. Hattie.
What is
You're
it?
stinky.
Hey! Rude! You're the one that's a mess! And by the way, tell her, yes, it's the baby! Laughing my ass off.
Is for, I'm looking at my desk right now to see if I have anything that starts with an A. This sounds fun. I want to do this. Do I have anything that starts with an A? No, that's not it. I mean, no, that would be. Oh, that was a good trick. Me and Poland.
I want a divorce.
We're not even married yet. Edmos, I wasn't going to pick you. You're only in it. Non-imposter people picked you.
I know.
Did you pick my camera?
No. Oh, yes!
You picked
Bunny.
the camera!
Or the booty. Not my fault that Final Fantasy makes the Vieira have freaking butt cheeks hanging out.
First, you win!
Oh, those are the words I never expected to. Oh!
Yes, I am your mother now. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you eat. Know that you are loved. Know that you are safe here in my just on my stream. Be happy and love yourself. I'm just scared, Ceri.
I hope someone can go and clip that.
Scared, Ceri. Hello.
Welcome back, Raiders. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, so I have the information I needed from her. Alright, so I have the information I needed. So we're redoing the jewel color. And we have the pant color now. So yay! And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that. I know what I'm doing. and she told me what her birthstone is, so we're going to use her birthstone for the color. Because I think that would be a little bit more personal. Ooh, that's too bit of a bright blue. Okay, who message? Message. Hey, Carrie, your Vision link is a... Oh! Oh, okay, so give me a second, I gotta fix that. I forgot, since I set all days timers up, my Vision actually changed names. That's why it's giving you a 404 error, because it's no longer Gator Carry PT, but is instead Carry Creations. That's the reason why. Make sure that this is correct. Nope, it is not correct either. Okay, so now it should be... There we go. And that should take you to my Vision. Yes, awesome. There, it works. I updated it. It works. But yeah, I wanted a little bit of differentiation between my art and me, because maybe at some point in time I will create a stream blah 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 English, a Twitch stream for it, to where I just do art on there and keep art separated from my actual gameplays and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, so now let's try this color now for... There's a color missing. Still pretty bright, but it does work. It is better than having colors that blend together. Go. then have this on a separate one. And we'll make a duplicate. Bit. Have this one for temporary bit. Have a black. That goes out. Go. And come up here. Now I gotta go through and find out what layer down jewel is on. Not on that one. Put that back up now. I can erase this. There we go, that circle is looking so much better. Apparently I had put it on the wrong thing, so. But the reason why I have this separate from that is because when I go, actually I need to make it a little bit smaller. About 25, no, 30. Cut this and duplicate that. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's so much easier. Huh? Oh, nobody caught the Pokemon. Oh no, there's a new Pokemon, Walktrio. There we go. This way, when I go to color it, I can actually color the border on the back one without coloring it to make it more blend in with, too much blending in with the actual original. Actually, no, we can do that. Do it without duplicating it. I know what we can do. Yeah, there we go. So, we got this. Alright, so we got the jewels done. Okay, we need to go back. Now we know what color the bottom part of it needs to be. Oh. Whoa. Huh? I was wondering where the pants went, or the bottom part of it went. Escape! The Pokemon escaped! And you said this color for that. I'm going to make this have more of the accent color because this to me screams like little, like this. There we go. And go through it color. And it will show I did. I want to show her real fast because I need her input. This is for her. Got her a message, but okay. By the way, for anybody that wants to join my Discord, there you go. Okay. Now back to this. I can finally move on from this. Get back up here. Now, arm. It's supposed to be the light brown. We're going to. Okay, so the light brown became. So, just have to dump it. We're trusting the process here. And then a bit of dark brown. This one. Shaky hands. So just trust the process. Oh, need to bring the erase tool down. I can put it over here. There we go, the hands blend a little bit better now. One thing I love about Clip Studio is that little blend feature. Because it makes it seamless now, and you can't really tell my mistakes so much, so ha 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 ha. So then the next thing is going to be the crimson red, which is this right here for the little tufts of fur. Just going to do that. also just noticed a little like brown. We're doing that, fixing that. Any over here that needs to be fixed? Coloring it. There we go. She wanted the tufts of fur to be crimson, and I'm doing that. Oh, why did it erase? There we go. It really honestly looks like it's up to something now. So the hands are done. Sleeves are already colored. That's what this is. Now we just need to do the face. Coloring. Color. And like I said, we're going to do the shading next time because I am not feeling the best. Doing this again, we're light brown here, light brown here. There we go. Actually, probably should have it where it has the mouth closed for this. Actually, smaller with the whole mouth. There we go. Make that a bit easier on us. And walk. Took light brown. Dark brown. Like that. That. The process again. Process. Here, grab the filter, grab that. type of blurring effect again, so it blends. Also want to put like right underneath here. Exactly same shade of brown. Well, look at that. That must be go here. Just because we have to do it because of the fur. It's supposed to be behind. Nope. Should probably save. Ooh. Ooh. I save as not have that button. So if I lose the PSD file, I still have the clip file as a backup. Because I have had more times than I care to admit that a PSD file has gotten corrupted. So we now need to do all the tufts. That's red. The lines that go outside of the line. Now we edit. Nobody caught the Pokemon. Then we're going to do this again. Like I said, she really knew what she wanted here. She wants this white. Actually, go and do these as well in folders. white, but I don't like doing just a standard white. We're going to up here. Standard white is there's nothing, so here we go. And she wanted more of the tufts, the crimson over here. I am looking forward to having our fun anime day this coming Saturday. We're going to do the filter again. Clear that little red onto the white. She didn't give me eyebrow color either. Alright, so we got that so far. I need to get a drink of my tea. Okay, so the inner eyes are going to be black. Or more central. Going to grab that. This is why I didn't do a solid black, is because it would take away from all the line layer. If I just did straight black. As it is when I go to do the coloring, I am going to have to change the border of this, which is why all this is on line layers. So we got that done. It's going to be dark brown. After that, the middle part is going to be a dark brown. Notes. part is going to be the same white again. I like this. It used to let me grab from down near any layer, and now it's not. Okay. Now this is the spot that needs. Okay, so we got that color, the little nose. We look at the Discord again. Got an idea. Helper. Then of course the little nose is going to be black. But I want to add that white to the color palette. There we go. Now I don't have to try to fight to get color palette again in the future. It is starting to look like an honest raccoon now. Alright, so I now know what color the eyebrows is going to be. It's going to be red to tie in the red a little bit more. I'm liking how this is actually turning in, because originally when I was just looking at the colors, I'm like, oh, this does not look like it's going to work right. But it's actually starting to come together pretty good with just the floods. So, props to her. Alright, so we're going to work on the bottom mouth now. At least one of them. Okay, what the color is... Okay, it's white. Okay. So we'll go back to white. Bucket full as much as we can. And then come through. Oh, we're getting the gremlin face coming together. Actual teeth, I'm going to do it as a actual white because their teeth, they're there we go. Nope. That's the same thing. So I need to actually do one for the tongue. She wants the tongue colored to be pink, but yeah. This. Give me 1 second and I will pop over and see who said something. Oh, no one said anything. Okay. Spelled correctly. Color. There we go. And we're going to put that down. Color palette. There we go. And now we're going to look for the back of the mouth color. So we're going to try this, a B02 727. Let's try A 7676. Oh. Seven E 67. That's more of a skin color. 986565. This one. E4 B1 AB. That's definitely a skin color. A9 2 B2B. I mean, that works. That's actually pretty good. Let's see who messaged. I'm comfortable with that one. Message, no one messaged. Okay. want to see something. To try actually doing this one instead. C B 353 C. I like that one a little bit better, and then I'm going to actually replace that with that. Yes, there we go. Alright, we got that working. There we go. And that's the mouth open. Oh no, I did that all in one layer. Okay, I need to put the throat. There we go. Actually not looking bad. I actually like how that came out for the mouth. Let's go. Now we needed to do the one for the... Okay, figured out what happened there. Okay, that's fixed. Then we just come over here. Color this. Bucket tool. So there we go. We have the mouth open and close on the PNG now, colored. Yay. Now we need to do the eyes with their open, colored. Eyes to be this color. Black, which black on this needs to be a solid black. That's fine. This because we need to do white. This is another spot where I'll do white. erase hole and erase around here. Erase right around here. Erase right around here. Then I will take this and duplicate layer, come up here. Flip. Go. So the white is now on the line as well. The thing is, now that bothers me. Now I'm gonna go back there and fix all that. What the frig? Fuck you. We are deleting you and starting you over again. Oh. That's happened. We shall not see me rage baiting myself. I legitimately rage baited myself. Alright, we're getting that colored in. Eyes are now colored. Oh, we got ads in 3 minutes. Alright. Just to have that contrast between the black and the brown, that dark brown and that white. So, top of head. It's going to be dark brown, or medium brown, not dark brown. And then this time it's going to be light brown. go through with the eraser and erase it. Before we do any blending. Now we use some filter blur again. Oh, and ads will be starting in 3 minutes. Some tips again. That's series. Okay, we erase. Now we blurred this as well. And up in here is going to be red as well. Maybe I should wait to do the blur so I can do that. Yeah, so we're going to smaller here. Okay, we got ads in a minute, and Pokemon did not get caught. Just noticing that there's that. Ad break is about to start. So let me go ahead and increase this a little bit before you guys go cool. The voice. Blur. I hit save. We will see you guys in 3 minutes.
Going to be from this bottle in my hand. I will shake my wine bottle.
Did you fix the camera? No. Oh, yes! You took
Bunny.
the camera! Give that back! Must ow! What did you do? Oh!
He's yelling in undercommon, and at the same time, when you're talking about Hex, he just says wisdom in common as he's beating this Gnostic.
Then I will hex his wisdom. Fuck your wisdom, bitch.
Kidding, Curtis.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun, but how you plan on? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were like hardcore and like custom zombies or not.
Also need to do this.
It's a ghost.
Hi, curse.
Thinking.
Where you were going. I don't like when she gets that toe.
Things. Unlock. Type thing. Gotta go unalive some things with my point. Oh god, I miss the tiny human. My former roommate's tiny human called it a She could not remember it was called a spear. Whoop. Ah! Yeah. Called it. Aha! I told you I would time you out. You deserved it. Now you can't argue back. Okay, enough of my evil laugh. But Shrine, since you want to say bonjour, bonjour, je m'appelle Heidi. Bonjour. Wait, what? I left your Discord? Nani? No. I did not mean to leave your Discord if I did. Wait, no, I didn't leave your Discord. I'm still in your Discord.
This is the item shop. This is the permits. This is the blocks. So this is our shops on server.
I am back.
This is Jeremy.
I took a screenshot of it to send to her because I know she's working, so we are almost done with that base coloring, with just the flat color. And I realized something that I need to go back and fix, otherwise it's going to irritate me. Where's the eyes? There we go. You get yeeted to the void. You and then duplicate that, bring it up here, flip. There we go. Then we are going to color side here. Make it the dark brown instead of the white that she has listed. Because that ties in better. Instead of all that white, because, yeah, no. White with where it's supposed to be the inner side of something, I can't. Hold a toast. There we go. Then right here, I'm going. Oh. Yeah, we picked that up. we go. There we go. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? We have it where it has the mouth closed and it's like this, and then let's see. I want to take away the eye. Oh, we do need to fill in this color right back here. Yes, it is very nice. Okay, there it is. I messed up because I had not completely at all thought about this. There we go. Now, it's working on peace. We got eyes closed, eyes open, mouth closed, mouth open. Hello from Teo. Hello! That's a good looking dumpster buddy right there. Thank you! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're from Teo Stream. So it's nice to meet you in Mind of Mine finally. How is your day? Sorry that you caught me in the tail end because I was just coloring this today. And was going to shade it next Monday is when I was going to start shading it, so. But this is for GaiaVT. This is her PNGTuber for her DnD streams. Let me give her another shout out. I am doing good about to make some lunch. Saw a raccoon, thought it was cute. Oh, thank you. Yep, she actually was meticulous. Actually, I need to scan this in real fast so I can show you guys how meticulous she was on the color settings. Oh, Pete, they're talking about my energy drink, the company I'm affiliated with. Okay, so let's see, where is the printer? I want to show you guys this because, like, legitimately, she was, like, very much like, this needs to be done, this, and this. Okay, where is it? Scan. Alright, it's scanning. I have a Canon printer now because my HP printer just kind of like bleh. Did you whip out the color theory? Color theory can be helpful. So I'm colorblind. And I tend to go based on the colors that people give to me because color theory won't help in my situation. It sucks. So, like, her being as meticulous as she can be with it just helped me. Hello, I use an Epizol Echo Tank Printer Bear. Oh, it's taking a long bit for it to scan. Come on, PC. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, let me rotate it. Okay. Rotate it. I'm still learning the cannon because I'm so used to HP. So I'm going to actually pop it up here on screen. I am not rating pen and printer. Just sign off on that if you can. Alright, so okay, there we go. Gaia. There you go. You can see how intimate she was about the coloring. She wrote down the hex colors for me to make it easier for me. She wrote down all this stuff. Then on top of it, she marked it where she wanted the colors. So she was very much like, this is how I want it done, this is how I want it to look. To be fair, she does not have a reference sheet yet. So, yeah, this was the first time she actually had something of hers being colored. So I was going based off of the information she provided to me. Yeah, I loved it. It helped me so much because, again, with me being colorblind, having exact colors helped me so much when doing this stuff. But, like, this is her little raccoon for when she's doing DnD. I am going to do a bit of playing around with it so I can have it as an animated boogie, and when I do that, that's going to go into GIMP and and I'm going to use GIMP to animate it because I know how to use animation in GIMP. I do not know how to use animation in Clip. So I actually use 3 art programs when I'm depending on what I'm doing. I will use Paint Tool Sci to line art, which is what all the lines are from, is from me line arting on Paint Tool Sci. I will then bring it over to Clip to color it because I have so many brushes that can help me with so many different things. One of them is actually fur texturing, so I can take a fur brush and texture in fur all along this to help me. So, then there's like some like clothing brushes I can use to help on these as well for like cloth texture. And just all out, like, have some fun with it type thing. And then I have some stuff to help make jewelry look sparkly and stuff. I like the look in her eyes you gave her. Very mischief. So this is a collaboration piece. The traditional piece was not made by me. In fact, let me show you the traditional piece. This was made by a mutual friend of hers and mine, and he gave me straight permission to make it where it was her PNGTuber and stuff. So, like, I added some lines down here to make it where it's more of a, like, half body, as you can see. And then I made the options for like closed eyes and then closed mouth. Those are the contributions I've done plus coloring it. I don't normally do collab pieces like this. I hate doing collab pieces like this. But for Gaia, because she's a dear friend, and with Lynx, who is another dear friend's permission, I did it. Literally, that's the only reason why I did it, was those two. Both of them are also DMs. Both of them are into art. But yeah, this is going to be her PNGTuber for her DnD streams that are in the future, and her Fugi, her reactive Fugi as well, which I'm going to make it where it's animated so the eyes are will blink when she's talking and not blink when she's not talking. I'm also going to go through and add some stuff to show when she's muted and when she's deafened. Like maybe like a little sticky note on top of her head or something like that. So that people can know as the Fugis, and with the eyes blinking and stuff like that too. But I am sorry, hello from Teo, you came in towards the ending of the stream today because I'm not shading it. I just colored it with flat colors for today, and then I'm going through the shading on Monday because I am not feeling well. I was involved in an accident 2 weeks ago, and I'm still feeling the effects from it. Plus, I'm just not feeling well and I'm hurting. So it is one of those things where I need to take my time and do things instead of trying to rush, because normally I would try to do the whole coloring with shading in one day. 2-hour streams right now seems to be the max that I can do. So I'm not going to push myself. So let's get back over to the just chatting stream. Yeah, someone rear-ended me back 2 Fridays ago now. They rear-ended me, blame it on me, told the cops a lie. Sat there and said I pulled out in front of him and caused the accident. And cop gave him a chance to recant his story on that and everything, but he refused. I gave the cop, and that was after I gave the cop my dashcam footage. And cop sat there and said, I know you're lying. They did not pull out in front of you. You sped up in the intersection when they were in the process of turning into this shopping center. I then promptly sent the video with the police report to his insurance and to mine to keep him from being able to try to claim that I rear-ended him, or that I caused the accident, and everything with both cases. And I'm now also taking him to court, so fun times. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You do as much as you need to recover, and don't worry about me coming in late. I'm not no stranger to coming in a late stream into a stream to stream to a stream and being thrown at someone in a raid. Gotcha. Okay. Well, as long as you're not upset about that, that's fine. I'm happy to hear that. But here in a few weeks we'll probably have, because it's coming close to time where the streamer pets down below will all be Veter. And you guys will all get to be little Veters on my stream. Yay! Which Veter is who I am currently holding in my PNGTuber form. My little wolf friend with the crystals. So you guys will get to walk around, strut around his helm on the stream. Then I also have some other art stuff being done as well. Like, I commission people because I like commissioning art because it's fun. Glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm very much okay. Also, I hope they take the guy's license. I do too! Like, his wife even tried to act like she's hurt. She went to the hospital and they sit there and didn't find anything wrong with her. So yeah, the only people involved in that whole accident I felt bad for were the children. Just the children. And I was actually pretty proud of myself because I watched my mouth around the children. That is so rare when I'm mad like I was. Fraud? Yeah, they were trying to commit fraud. The only thing hurting gonna be her wallet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be their wallet. Yeah, they were trying to commit fraud and it didn't work in their favor. Which makes me happy because I have dashcam and I will tell everybody that will listen, you need to get a dashcam. Like there, especially in the city I live in. No, it is very much needed. I'm going to make a quick get this to send to the What dashcam do you have? I actually have to look. Give me a second, I will look. Actually, I don't know, because I don't remember where I bought it from, because I just looked at my Amazon and can't find it in my Amazon. I thought I got it from Amazon. I might have got it from Best Buy or somewhere. I looked closer at the screen. I'm a little ducky. Yes, you are a ducky. You can change it by going into my Twitch panels. I need a better dash cam that can sync to, I don't have one that can sync to your phone. That's one thing I can honestly admit, is mine doesn't sync to the phone. Let's see, who do I have online? I rated her yesterday, so I don't want to rate her twice in one day, in 1 week. Let's see if we can find another person that's doing art. Because my usual friend that's doing art is not doing art. She's playing boulder skate. Ah. Open that. A friend of mine has one. Nice. I used to have one, but then I had to have my windshield replaced. Let's see. Who's doing art? I'm wondering if one of the artists I've hired is streaming right now. Well, that one maybe not, because they're not even in our time zone. Also, I told my friend about you, Carrie, and now he wants to meet you. No, no. I scared of meeting new people. New people scary? Oh, none of them are, live either. I see Goten has followed me on VGen. Zap? You caught me at the tail end while I was about to raid out! Here, I'll show you. I'll show you before we go. I'll show you before we go. This is what we were doing. I have made Gaia as her Boogie / PNGTuber. Show them the dumpster baby. Yes! The dumpster baby has been shown. The dumpster baby! I really do agree. Apparently her and Lion are like, this isn't the first, this is like the second PNGTuber / Fuki I've made. The first one was for our friend Lynx, which was I made him a dragon. And apparently some people want me to get into making PNGTubers, which I don't have a problem with doing that, other than the fact that the market is saturated right now with artists that does PNGTubers. So that's my only problem with seeing myself drawing them. It's because of that. True. If you do join my Discord server later and you join BC whenever I'm in BC, he may come in and chat. I'm going to sit here and explain Discotin. I am a little hesitant about jumping into VCs nowadays unless I know everyone that's in the server. Or have gotten to know them due to the fact that people scare me. People honestly scare me. And it's been getting worse over the years. But I think I have found a person to raid. Oh, they got little wolfies too. So we have found the person to raid. Zap, you're not scary. You know Faye, you're not scary. I hope she rides on someone's shoulders at some point in her campaign. Love me some shoulder. That would be funny. So we have found the person we are raiding. And it's a little wolf person. So we're going to go have some fun over there. So the second message is our raid message. Raid party incoming, that is our message. So go ahead and copy that and we can post that when we get over there into their chat. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and shut myself up. I will see you guys on Monday next week when I do some shading on this. And we'll talk to you then. Bye.